A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Sorry, my fingers are crooked. Welcome.
Y'all. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Like, the tablets are weird. I've never gotten onto the tablet to experiment with it because just trying to get on the internet was annoying enough, you know?
Yeah. Okay, let me turn that down. I'm sorry about that.
That's not good.
Are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably freeze for a second while I do my invoice. Bear with me. Oh, kicked you out. Oh no. My bad. I had to do that. Alright, cruise back up. I'm all situated. I'm still here. I had to pay for my weed. Charles, you silly bird. Randy, what up? Okay, there you go.
Okay. Hey, I don't know what happened, but yeah, Sarah just dropped my Cash App.
Yeah, I
And
got
so,
it.
so if anyone wants to donate, I will make sure that gets to Randy. And Randy, if you want to come up, yeah. come up. It'll just be me, you, and Diz up here. So you can tell your story and make us laugh a little bit if you feel like it. I'm so sorry that I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube yet.
It's
So
okay.
sorry. No,
YouTube
I
and
feel bad. I feel so bad.
Why? They update it and change it every other week.
I
It's hard to keep
know.
up with.
The thing of it, I know, and I don't have a computer. That's what people don't understand about me is I don't have a computer. I've been doing all of this off of no Wi-Fi. I did get Wi-Fi 2 weeks ago though, but I have no computer. I've just been doing everything on my phone. Mm, So yeah, I'm not a fancy YouTuber. I'm a loving YouTuber.
Welcome, Randy.
Hey, Brandy Hen, are you there? We can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Hello?
There
Oh,
he is.
I can hear you. Okay, yeah.
Hello?
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm more out. I've been through it this weekend.
I know you have. So sorry. Here I am.
There you are.
Here I am. And I was like, yeah, trying to do a little special thing for you and totally messed everything up. I'm so sorry.
It's not messed up. You're doing it now.
I
Grab that guitar.
done. Well, there it goes. Wonder if this would run better up then. Probably would.
I
Hang
can't.
on just a minute. Let me try something. Here it goes. Maybe.
Charlie, I know, right, Charlie? I was a wild woman. I even got lost on my own channel, my own life.
We lost her.
He may be back. He
Yeah,
sounded really tired.
he was moving his tripod, I think. Here he is. Nope.
But he is a fellow musician, so I just wanted to show him love and everything. Hey, Eva, babe, how are you, honey? Don't be playing with it. Eva's muted. Eva, honey, you're muted.
I didn't mute her.
Sorry, I was talking to my dad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, I know that was after what I did. And here I am just trying to help, fundraising. Thank you, Diz. That was really awesome of you for
Welcome.
sending. Even if it's $5,
I don't want
$2,
nobody to be cold. There he is.
anything, yeah, anything helps. And
Hey, Charlie.
Randy's trying to get back. And your like boyfriend, I can't really see you. Just go completely out of everything and like try to come up if you feel like it. I really want you here, but I know you're tired, honey. Like, yeah, like mine and your YouTube just don't want to. There you
There
are.
he is.
Vicky, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Randy.
Yeah. Y'all, y'all was talking a minute ago. It sounded like aliens. So yeah, robots or whatever.
Don't tell the others.
Don't
Randy.
tell. Yeah. Just don't tell anyone.
Yeah, they probed me a minute ago. They just
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way I felt. I felt like I got probed too.
Oh no.
I know
Let
I'm
me show
making
you. Let me show y'all something while I can figure out how to turn this thing around. Let's see. Here we go.
I can
Oh,
never turn mine around. See, that's what would happen to me.
either I get like, yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah, I
No,
have to turn my phone around manually. The settings
but
don't work.
I mean, you could actually see the muscles and the meat and everything in his legs.
Mm.
There you go, Andy Hun.
There he is.
There you are, Randy.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh. You're pulling an Eva. Don't do that.
See, Rain, when it's not you doing stuff, it just happens anyway. There's always glitches. It's lo-fi.
Randy,
We're the
Randy's
lo-fi.
so he's just trying to make me feel better right now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry
There
about
you
that.
are.
I hit the wrong button again.
Randy, you
Let's
acting
see if
like
I
me now.
let's see if I can just turn it this way. But look here.
Yep. Oh
Ooh, damn.
my
That's a
goodness.
bite.
Mm.
Is that? Oh my.
Yeah, he got shot in the leg. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Friday, that dude, this guy come. He was new. First time I got it changed at home, the dressing there, and I don't know what he done. I do know what he done, but anyways, the back started leaking and alarm going off, all this stuff. Called, tried to get somebody to come, and never did until today. So I went from Friday till today, just trying to keep that thing going and messing with it until he got here today, and he didn't get here to what, nothing like 5? Yeah. It's like 5 o'clock this evening. So
Oh,
I mean, it just and I had plans to go see my mom and brother, and didn't get to do that. And I ain't
Mm,
seen them but once since I got out of the hospital,
mm.
I'm
and that
so
was
so.
like for maybe
Is that a Vols fan next to
what?
you? You got one of them volunteers next to you?
Yeah,
Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, the Vols won last night against Bama. So you know we're excited, Randy. That happened last night.
Yeah, I seen that. They showed the fans on the field. Oh my God. They look like human soup. Like from the floor to the top of the stadium. It was people. It was insane looking.
yeah. Oh,
Okay, I just put in the channel. So
It's scrolling across the bottom too.
if anyone, just being here supporting him, that's good enough, you know. But if anybody does want to donate anything, just send it to me and I will make sure he gets it because he doesn't have Cash App.
I don't have Cash App either, so I'd have to send it to you.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all want me
everything.
to do a song?
Sure.
Yeah, I would love that, Randy.
Huh?
We would love to hear you do a song.
What do you want me to do, Ray?
Of course, we would love. You could do one of your favorite songs. I like Dixieland a lot. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I've got that one, but it's out in the building.
Just
I don't.
do everything you do is good. You play awesome. It's just do you, babe. That's it.
What will I do, Nathan? What should I do?
It's up to Carly.
The first time I saw you, you did some Leonard Skinner. I don't remember what it was, but
he does a good. Everything he plays is good. I love Tuesday's Gone
yeah,
and the Wind. Yeah,
right.
but of course, Freebird Baby.
I'll do this one. This is one that we play in the band quite a bit, so I'll do it, and then maybe a Skinner song or something. But
I got the bird right here.
Santana.
got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can see. She's a black magic woman. Got a magic woman. Turn your back on me, baby. Turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Listen, grab your tricks. Turn your back on me, baby. I will get my head sick. Got your spell on me, baby. Got your spell on me, baby. You got your spell on me, baby. You're my heart stone. I need you so bad that you want my heart. Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. Got a black got me so blind at the sea. She's a black magic woman, she's got a baby double life. Got a black magic woman, got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman, got me so blind I can see. She's a black magic woman, she's got a baby double life.
Woo! Yay! That was awesome. I was jamming the whole time.
Thank you.
Awesome, Randy. Awesome,
Appreciate
awesome.
it.
Brilliant, actually.
And
See here.
sending you off a little care package tomorrow. So you're getting a lot of love.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for coming over here. I'm so sorry it didn't happen. I've got to like learn how to do that. Actually,
Yeah, you gotta have more than one a year.
right? Randy, what the problem is I've been swimming in the pond too much.
Been up there in West Virginia, have you?
That's it's like kept me from going live.
There you
Yeah. Hmm.
I thought the timing was off. They sent me a thing. It was like, your invoice is paid. We'll be there at 5:30. I'm like, it's already past 5:30. Y'all gonna deliver? Y'all gonna deliver my week with a time machine?
Uh,
I'll do you a couple Skinners on. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to stay on there long. I can't sit like this for long because my leg it starts cramping and
Right,
I
it
right.
bet.
has a mind of its own. Man. I've been having pain shoot down through my heel and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's crazy. My toes, about from my middle toe over to my little toe, the feeling's pretty good, but from there over to my big toe, it feels like when you lay on your hand and it goes to sleep, and you got them tingles and needles and all that. That's what it's felt like the whole time. I mean,
Mm.
Yeah, because the
so
signals are all
yeah,
different.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay.
and I think too, I've got new nerves that's coming in, and yeah, they're letting me know they're there.
Oh yeah, that comes in like
Yeah.
fire. It's like, what is that
Oh
feeling?
yeah.
It's burning. It's burning, and it's like but then it's back to normal. It's like, huh?
But I tell you, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I swear. 45 is a big gun to get shot with. I can say that. It really is. I'm just thankful that it was a full metal jacket, not a hollow point. If it's a hollow point, I wouldn't have a leg. I mean, it's just
No, that's
Uh,
true.
and even after the surgeons got done with what they got done doing, they come in and they was just like, it's a 50-50 chance he's going to keep his toes, 50-50 chance he's going to keep his foot, 50-50 chance he's going to keep his knee or his leg from his knee down, and then it's a 50-50 chance he's going to keep his whole leg. So I accomplished all 50-50s.
Oh,
Yeah.
praise God.
Hi, Gabe.
But we'll try this one here. This is a pretty good Skinner song I've always liked. It's
Hey, Gabe.
that's Nathan.
That Nathan. Hey, Nate. How are you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Nathan. He would play the harmonica with me, but his harmonicas is messed up. We'll have to get some new ones, ain't you? Yeah. He's played them to death.
Hey, our boy's been coming over.
We'll have you ever live down in this ghetto? Have you if you don't know what I mean, stand up the street, 'cause there's things going on you don't know. Too many lives been spilled across the ocean. Too much money they spend upon the moon. Tell them all you do well. Say, never forgot the words there. Have you if you don't know what I mean, they're gonna run every lot out there. They're gonna run you so far. Tell them all you do well. I don't think they really care. They can just sit up there and just get high.
Oh, he left. That was
Oh,
beautiful.
He's still
that was
buffering.
nice.
He might recover.
I know he's tired.
Yeah.
Love him. Yeah. How you doing, Eva, honey?
I'm doing good. How are you, hon?
Okay. Good night, Harley.
Hey.
Tucking in yourself. Good night, squirrels. There he is.
You guys
Oh,
do the late shift later tonight.
um, yeah, you cut out a little bit,
Yes, signal.
Randy.
Yeah.
You cut
Yes, I think where it's raining here, the signal's just messed up.
Yeah. So, are you like back in your hometown? You are home, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
Let's see. Let's try something else here. Ow. I've learned a few new ones here. Let's see. We might try one of them.
Okay.
Am I picking up all right, or is it just?
No, that sounds great.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sounds really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try one of these new ones here that I got wrote down.
Okay.
I can remember it.
Thank you, Diz.
You're very welcome.
Bringing over my big bird baby.
We had to make it happen.
Yeah.
That's why I ended
Let's
up
try this one. I see if I can do it. I don't know.
endless streams, endless recording.
I'm gonna go on mute. There's planes going over like crazy jets.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I live in the war zone.
The war zone. You're gonna have to call me, even. I miss you.
I'll call you, sweetheart, when I get home. I'm not home yet. I gotta go get Avery from work, so I just stopped at my dad's after work because gas
Okay.
is expensive.
Okay, honey.
Hey, baby.
Alright.
Let's see. I can see is. Must be getting early. What's running late? Way by the morning sky. It's so cold. Dawn is breaking everywhere. Like the king turns to flame. Draw the curtains, I don't care. It's alright. I will get back. I will get back. I will get back. I will survive. See, you got to get strapped. So you piece it up. Just it's alright. Sorry that you feel that way. Only thing is to say, every silver lining got there. Such a praise. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. It's a lesson to be later than the bakers and the sea. ABC, we all must face. Try to keep a little grace. It's a lesson to me. The deltas and the east and the breeze.
ABCs we all think of. Try to give a little love. No, there is no pain in you. Love is not preparing you. Worse than a fever. It's alright. Cow is giving kerosene. He can read his 17. Words he knows are all obscene. It's alright. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Sure is all the limited. Nothing really much to it. Whistle through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright. Well, with a touch of grain, kinda suits you anyway. So I have is to say, 'cause it's alright. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. We will get by. We will get by. We will get by. We will survive. Hey,
Woohoo!
Wow. I really needed to hear that. Thank you.
That was
You're welcome.
awesome. Loved it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I just learned that long ago. That's a hard song to play. It's got a lot of chord changes.
Has it got bees in it?
Oh yeah,
Ah,
it's got B minor, B7, F sharp minor, C sharp.
well,
Yeah,
I'm good with
it's got
those.
a lot.
You know it's the bees I can't handle because of this.
It's got everything but the kitchen sink.
Right? Yeah, I understand. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for
Well, I
singing.
appreciate you all. Like I said, I just wanted to come up and do a little bit. Like I said, I'm still trying to get through each day. I mean, I'm trying to. They give me they give me 50. Well, I'm able to try to start putting 50% of my weight on my legs. So let's see how that goes.
Well, you're in my, you know it.
Yeah, I just wish this numbness would go away in my foot. That's the only thing that's bothering me right now because it just feels weird, and when I get up on it, it just But that was one good thing when I was over in rehab. I did take my guitar over there. I had it there in the room, and I'd play. And then first time I went up to the gym up at rehab, they had 3 guitars in there, and I was like, shit, you know. So uh, they found out I could play, so I was exercising my foot as I played to all the older people in there that was getting rehab, and everybody's in there tapping their toes, and they was just smiling, and they was just having a big time, you know. So
Oh yeah.
that made it worthwhile, you know. I enjoyed that,
Yeah.
but when I left, when I left, they told me they were like, "We're sure we're gonna miss you." I said, "Yeah." I
Mhm.
said, "I'm gonna miss you all, you know." But
I know they
that
will.
was, and that's what I say. I mean, I never been in a place where, I mean, everybody that come through my door, nurse, doctor, whoever, I mean, they was just exceptionally nice. I mean, they just help you anyway, whatever. I was over at Bristol Rehab, Rain, you know where it's at,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I
right there.
guess.
Yeah. I'm real
But
close to
yeah, they and I would recommend that place to anybody that had to have rehab. I mean, they just they was just exceptionally, you know, good. And I don't know, just like I say, I mean they. And the other place that I was at, I mean the hospital, they was good to me. The people that done the surgery and the people in the ICU, but when they sent me to the room, that was the worst because the only thing that they would give me to, I mean, when they would come in and change this wrap, the only thing they would give me was 3 Tylenol.
mm.
And they
Oh,
would come in, I mean, literally, they would come in and just rip it off.
I'm so
And
sorry you went through
it was
that.
horrible.
But we're
I mean,
here
that,
to
and I do what? Do what now?
that we're here to support you through all of it. We love you, Randy.
Well, I know. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Like I said, I done that live stream when I was in the hospital, where I felt good that day, and I thought, well, I'm gonna do a live stream and let everybody know where I'm at and what happened and everything. So if you, I mean, it's on. I think that's the last live stream that I done on my channel, so it's still there. I mean, but I was hoping everybody would got to watch it and knew what happened. I mean, because I didn't want to leave everybody hanging and saying, well, what happened to him? He ain't had a live stream. He ain't played no live shows. He ain't done nothing, you know. So I was just, I was going to let everybody know that,
Yeah, I went back and watched it.
yeah, it was a freak. I mean, it was just a freak accident. I don't know. I can't explain what happened. I don't know what happened. Uh, I can't. I can't wrap my mind around what happened. I mean, like I said, I had that pistol and I chambered one in it, and like I'd always done before, I let it down to that, well, not half cock, but it's a little past half cock, and then you let off, and there's a safety there that keeps it from touching the firing pin, and I mean, I've done it 1,000 times before, and I just changed hands, put it in my holster. And when I started buckling it, it just boom, just went off. And I mean, it went, what it done is it went through my thigh up here. It went down behind my kneecap, well, behind my knee. It missed my knee, but it just hit just a little part of my knee on the back. and it hit a bone there, and it kind of disintegrated the bone, but it went straight on down into my calf muscle, and that's where it stopped. It lodged in my calf muscle. And I
Destroy
mean,
all the
I
bone.
can't explain it because, like I said, when you let that hammer off like that, and everything, I mean, you can hold that gun out and squeeze it, hit it. You can smack on the hammer. You can do everything you want to, and that gun will not go off. I mean, I even done it when I got home. I was even when we got home, I showed Gabe. I was showing him exactly how I done it and what. He's like, "Well, I don't know, Dad." He said, "I have no clue." So,
Yeah.
I mean, there was just no reason why that gun should have went off, but it did. And I mean, I've always been the type of person, people's like, well, it's just my dumb luck or it's my bad luck or whatever. But I always just look at things as stuff happens for a reason. Good or
Mhm.
bad, it happens for a
It just
reason.
happens sometimes.
Yeah, it
Even if
does.
you're not,
And
dude, I had my friend almost shot my friend in the neck with the crossbow one time because it just fired randomly. I had it sitting on the table next to me. We were taking a break, doing our rounds, and I'm smoking a bowl. He's smoking a bowl, and all of a sudden it's just like it goes through his hair and sticks in the water heater. He's like, "What the hell was that?" And I'm like,
yeah,
"That was an arrow." Like, and then that's
yeah,
when it dawned on him, like, "Oh shit!" Like I almost took an arrow in the face. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's just it's one of those things that just you can't explain. I mean, it's
Freak accident.
but when I first done it, I mean, when it first happened, I didn't even realize what had happened. I mean, I looked down, I was looking to see if there was a hole in the floor, and I was like, I looked at Gabe and I was like, what in the world? And then I looked back and I pulled my pants over a little bit and I looked down and I seen that hole in my pants. So I just sat down on the floor and I pulled my pants down and turned over on my side and I looked at him and I said, what do you think, Bubby? And he said, oh my God, Dad. When he said that, all I knew to do was I was just like, when he go, doctor, when he go. So
Mhm.
we took off. On the way up there, I mean, I was holding, he handed me napkins and I was holding on it and I was looking at it and there wasn't no, I mean, 3 seconds, the napkins was just soaked with blood. And so the only thing I could think of, I just pulled my belt off and wrapped it around up here by upper thigh and just pulled back on my belt and held it there for what.
Right
Yeah.
on.
But I swear, when I got to the hospital, it felt like literally like my leg. It was swelled so bad it felt like it was just going to bust.
Yeah.
I even told the doctor, and I said, if you don't do something, I said this thing's going to bust like a weenie in a microwave. That's what I told him. And but I was hurting so bad. I told him. I looked him right dead in the eye. And I mean, I mean it too. And I said, cut it off. I was just wanting relief. I said, cut it off. He said, well, I can't do that. I said, give me the saw. I'll do it. That's what.
Oh, buffering. Bring him back, God. Oh,
We have bad weather. We have bad weather going on around here.
yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm back. No, what I
Good.
started to say was, I swear, if he would have handed me that saw, I would have cut my leg off. I would have started sawing on it because I just wanted relief from it. But I mean,
I bet. I know.
but it is what it is, and like I said, I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna have to get off here. It's phone. It's not going to keep the signal. Like I said, it's pouring rain here, and I'd say the signal's just
Here, Randy. Yeah.
wait. But I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna grab my walker and head back to the bed, I think, get my leg propped up. It's sort of hurting right now, so.
Hey, well, you take care, and
We're gonna get you some wood.
Yeah, I definitely will, and I appreciate y'all. And like I said, I'll holler at you later, Rain, or something.
okay, love that. I would love that. You take care.
All
Hug the
right,
family.
with all right, we'll talk to you later.
All right, my darling.
Love y'all. Love
Have a good
you.
one.
Love y'all. Keep rocking.
We'll keep praying for you.
Yeah.
So you're all
That-
All
better.
right, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you having me here.
Oh, no problem, man. That's
yeah.
all.
I'll
Anytime.
I'll come back.
Right on.
Yeah,
We'll be
he'll probably make you blue too.
here.
All righty.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
We'll talk to you later.
All right. Go ahead.
Bye. Bye,
Kiss, honey.
sweetheart.
All right. There.
There. Yeah.
Frozen, dude.
I know I
Hey,
was
yeah.
wrenching them up real quick.
All right. Well, thank you so much for saving me.
No problem. Couldn't
That
let
was
it go away.
thank
Had to
you.
make it happen.
Thank you for saving me, really.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I forgot how to do.
Don't
Are you
cry.
gonna Are you gonna be on for a little while?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I was gonna like go get something to eat and come back, but I didn't know if you were like gonna be on a while or what your plans were. I mean, I can stay. It
Yeah,
was
it's
I
up
don't
to
know
you. I'm just
what
sitting
plans
here.
are. Yeah.
I'm just killing time. I'm taking Max to Walmart whenever he gets back at some point. Other than that, I'm just chilling. I can keep going. Go grab your food.
Okay. Well, I'll stay up here. I'm just gonna like.
I
I, we can come back. Bam.
I'm totally not good at kidding. Close my door because it's chilly. I know. I see you there, Bob. Crackhead. Oh, fuck. What a terrible, terrible thing to happen. But at least you have the support of people. That makes a huge difference when you're recovering and getting back on your feet. In his case, literally. It's hard to come back with no help. But it's not impossible. It's just hard. I almost shot my neighbor with a bow and arrow when I was a kid too. Seems to be a theme. But that one I was actually shooting it. We were shooting it straight up in the air and trying to catch it when it came back down. And like as I was drawing back, it slipped. And right at that moment, my neighbor bent over to pick his newspaper up off the front porch, and the arrow just went straight into his fucking front door. Wow. Like he looked like a bull charging because he just straight boom, boom, and leaped the fence and like grabbed me. And I was just like, but he didn't beat me up or anything. He didn't break my bow or anything. He was just like, don't you ever do shit like that again. I'm sorry. My friend was paralyzed. I thought my friend was going to piss himself. He looked more scared than me. But I was one being yanked. But he never told my parents, which was cool. And I never shot that bow and arrow into the air like that in my yard again.
I'm here. I'm back.
Yeah. Thank God. I was babbling, and I'm not good at it.
Was he just babbling?
Well, I told a little story, but then that was the end of it. So it was good time.
Oh, I just got back, so I didn't hear it.
I was talking about how I almost shot my neighbor when I was a kid with the bow and arrow.
Mm.
I meant to kill people with arrows. It's just life. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that one was also an accident. But at least with that one, I was actively using the bow and arrow, you know? So it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess you can tell I'm eating. Mm-hmm.
Ravishing. What'd you get to
Um,
eat?
I have shrimp Alfredo
Ooh,
with
fancy.
garlic, butter, Texas toast.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And a Caesar salad.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 4 meals.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost 4 meals worth.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
don't
is
know
the
what.
first thing I've yeah, the first thing I've eat today.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I eat. 1 meal a day. Try to make sure I eat a good dinner. And I might snack here and there, like I'll have beef jerky or something. I've gotten out of the habit of that.
Yeah.
Really at my disposal.
I have got to chill. I'm so cold right now.
Oh no.
I'm freezing. I started freezing a little while ago while Randy was singing, but
Yeah, the temperature dropped out of nowhere. I got to get up and shut my door.
I'm freezing. Thank you
So,
so much, Diz, for doing that.
no problem. I'm always down to help people.
You know, he's
People
I
seeing it
mean,
and
really down to earth, really cool, awesome guy. And he is like me and you know. Us music people have to stick together. When yeah, we're all three guitar players.
He's back in my homeland.
Mhm.
My people earned much.
Yeah.
You don't want them to
Mm.
freeze. Freezing's not good, from what I hear.
I hope you can't hear me eating right now.
No,
Okay.
only when you talk with your mouth full. Here we
Mhm.
go.
Mhm.
A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist.
Kim Impulse brought me an ashtray.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. She was like, "Hey, I saw this ashtray and I just had to buy it for you because it was so cool." I was like,
No.
"Awesome, what is it?" She's like, "It's Goofy. I don't want to tell you." I'm like, "No, show me." And then it's like it's the Cheshire Cat. I was like, "Dude, that's hot." And she's like, "Oh, great. I'm glad you like it." I'm like, yes, excellent. So she'll
Sarah,
bring it
Sarah,
home.
I am freezing right now.
You need you one of them little fireplaces to make a fire.
Mhm.
I want a wood burning stove in here. That'd be awesome. I could just replace my old stand there next to the drums and hook the ducting into the old oil heater,
Yeah.
and then it'll go through the vents and exhaust without even having to do any work other than bringing wood in and lighting it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the work is done.
Well, I'll be sending Randy some firewood money tomorrow for him and his family.
And that was a vicious looking wound.
Yeah. How you doing, honey?
Do you imagine it, man? If it had been the other kind of bullet, it would have just ripped him to shreds. It would have torn the bone out, all of it.
Oh, I know.
What happened
No,
last night?
no. Randy sent me pictures of what it looked like, and the bullet. Oh, I was I was like doing the dance. Like,
Yeah,
oh
that
God,
shit looked like a
that's it.
shark took a bite of him.
Mhm.
Yeah. I had fun last night.
I missed last night, actually.
Goose and Scotty were dancing in the hot seat for a minute.
Thank you, Aunt. I hope you're okay too. I've not talked to you in a while.
Oh, there we go. I had to rub different parts of me to make my shoulder pop. It's weird.
Like your
And I
cider pop.
start, yeah, like I'll be rubbing on my elbow here, and then I'll twist a little bit, and something will pop. But I can twist my bicep skin or arm skin, or I can twist my legs, and it pulls the tendons just enough to pop them. And Max will be watching me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Watch this." I'll grab my ankle and twist it a little bit, and you hear it click, and you'll be like, "That's weird." He's like, "You're weird." Like, no, I'm not. I'm deformed. It's a difference.
Right.
Weird means I'm doing it on purpose. That's unintentional. Chips. Syrah.
Sarah, Sarah. I'm on the interstate, so I didn't want to type in the chat, and I'm giggling at Ann because he's just like, "Come get me." Where are you going, sir?
Funky Town.
Listen,
Chips.
I messed up,
Awesome.
and I paid at the pump, and now somebody's trying to do fraudulent activity on my account, so they froze my account. I have to go get a new debit card, and I can't until after work tomorrow because I have to be back to work at 8 and the bank doesn't open till 9. So, yeah, I can't do anything for anyone right now.
Never pay at the pump.
Don't worry about it,
Ever-
Sarah. Sarah, I got it. I got Randy. It's fine.
Well, as soon as I get my card tomorrow, I'll be good, but
Diz donated to him. I'm donating to him, so it's all good. We'll get him firewood, Sarah. To my telethon. Yes, Aunt.
no, I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I've been pretty indisposed. I worked 65 hours this week, and yeah, I'm exhausted.
I bet.
So, yeah. I don't even know how somebody works 65 hours in a week. But
Crap.
I did it, I guess. So,
They're smoking on
whatever.
the rock.
They
got to be smoking rock or something.
No.
There's no way you can functionally just keep going that many hours without being enhanced.
Coffee.
No, because eventually you'll trip harder trying to stay up on coffee than you would on acid. Like by day 3, you're just like, ah. We did that when we were like 14. Me and my friend Anthony went all summer. We did like 6 weeks where we just stayed up. We were drinking all the tea and coffee we could. We would just like watch movies. If we couldn't go outside and ride around, we'd watch movies all night. Fucking wake up, don't fall asleep. We just kept each other up. Shit was wild.
Yeah.
We were crazy. She had spa day.
Just had a spot. I just did it.
But you didn't go to the spa.
What was it? It was Charlie, wasn't it? Diz, we had spa day up here.
I know, we'll have to do it again one of these days.
Have you got stuff?
Do our masks, do our nails. Trim our eyebrows.
I'm freezing. I'm so cold. Aunt left.
Turn your heater on.
You come back.
It's really cold here too.
It just like turned off cold.
Yeah.
It was not.
It's going right to
Sorry, Diz.
It's going straight to winter.
We had frost the other night, like on our windows and stuff.
If I see frost on my windows, I'm gonna be scared.
Right.
It should never happen. It should never be below the low 40s here. Like last year, it hit 41, and then like one night it hit 39, and the wind was blowing. I was like, oh no, this ain't got to change. And it started going back up.
I'll
It
be
was
right back.
snowing.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. It was snowing here the other day.
Fuck that.
Not here, but like south of here and north. I didn't see it.
Snow's only fun for a minute, and once the fun's done, then it's just a nuisance.
Right?
Because of everybody else. People can't drive. They act like it's just, what do we do? What is
I
this
know.
stuff? Like, y'all have this shit every winter. How do you forget from year to year that this is what you
I
do and this is how you
right.
drive? Like,
It's a thing. Even here in Wisconsin, people forget how to drive in the snow. The first
I
snow
know. They're
every
that
time.
dumb. I used to think people were lying and they couldn't be really that dumb. And I was just like, okay, they're all just horrible, horrible liars. But now I know they're not all liars. They're just stupid. And that's even worse somehow. It's like,
I know. I hate driving in the first snow because I'm a pretty good driver. I mean, I've been doing paper routes and stuff, and I've been driving since I was 15 years old. You know, probably younger, illegally, but whatever. And I consider myself a pretty good driver, but it's the people around me that I don't trust at all.
exactly.
And in the snow, people just they don't know. Like I have to get new tires this week because that's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah,
I drive like
it's
a
it's
computer
it's
would.
crazy to me.
Dude, out here, like, I have so many pictures of where shit went wrong for other people driving.
Oh yeah,
Cars flipped over. I've seen people just flying along at 100 and then they just go off the road and, like, whoop, right into a pole. That shit was crazy.
yeah, I've seen some shit too. You know, snow. It never fails. I swear. Like I was driving in a blizzard one night on the interstate, and this guy was like, I was going like 40 miles an hour. Okay, 45. I was not going over 45 miles an hour. I know better. It's a blizzard. The trucks aren't out here. Like, it's bad. And
Right.
I had to get home. So I'm just trucking along at 45 miles an hour. And this guy passed me and he lost control of his truck and he flipped it. And I saw him about 10 miles down the road, upside down on the highway. There was nothing I could do. We didn't have cell phones at that time.
Right.
And I wasn't going to stop because that's even more dangerous.
Yep.
Stopping in the middle of the night in a blizzard? No, that's
Shit, even
stupid.
in good conditions, it's still dangerous.
Yep, it's
People
stupid.
ain't people ain't expecting to see you. They're not expecting it, even if you're right in front of
Yeah,
them.
and you couldn't see anything.
Well, some people, like I used to do it at work. I can walk straight up to someone and startle them in their line
Mm-hmm.
of sight. I will walk right up to them, just be like, hey, and they're like, like, so. I mean, going at a high speed, it's even
Right.
easier to do.
So yeah, I'm always real like I'll call 911, but like I was door dashing one day and this girl like drove into the ditch right in front of me. I was on the frontage road. I stopped for that because I saw her get thrown out of her vehicle. She stood up. Yeah, she got thrown. She stood up. She was driving the wrong way on the highway. Idiot. But she
Yeah, yeah.
stood
I
up
don't know
and
how
she's all
people do that
covered in
one.
blood and stuff. I'm like, sit down. I'm on the phone with 911. I'm like, you need to sit down. She's like trying to go out in the road and get her shoes. Knocked her shoes right off of her feet. Oh yeah. She was all fucked up.
That's fucking crazy. What
And
were
then
there,
I went
40?
like not even a week later I witnessed a motorcycle accident. The guy was laying in the ditch. Thankfully he had a helmet
Yeah.
on, so I like got down in the ditch and I was holding his head between my knees because the lady that he cut off was panicking. She had her kids in the car, and yeah, it was just crazy. So here I am, all muddy in the ditch, holding this guy's head in between my legs because if he was up, he was unconscious, but I don't know. I guess he was all right. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
lots of motorcycle wrecks out here.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's the 101 going up north in the 33 and all that's like world famous for rides. Like people come from around the world to ride that stretch of freeway. It's like a 2 hour
Yeah.
stretch, and there's side roads you can go out into Rose Valley, and it's just so scenic, and there's so many curves and drops. But it's basically there's just guardrail and then cliff if there's even guardrail. Most places there's not. So it's just you got to know how to fucking drive the mountains to be in that section of road anyway.
Yeah.
All these people will come and think they're just pro bikers, and it's like, nah, you really got to know the area. You should ride it back and forth at least once before even trying to take it at speed, you know?
Right.
This bud's pretty good. I'm liking it. Rainbow sherbet.
Rainbow sherbet. That sounds good.
Yeah, price was right.
My roommate made chocolates out of he like gets, I don't know how he does it. He pulls like all the THC out. It's like liquefied and it's like pure and whatever.
You blasting it?
Anyway, huh?
Is he blasting it?
I don't know what he does,
Or
but
does
he
he make
puts
like
it in
essential oil?
and he puts it in chocolate. And I had one last night. Holy shit. I was I passed out so hard. I was like, oh my God.
I did. I passed the fuck out last night.
Yeah, I
I got
missed
tired
everything
out of
last
nowhere. Max said, I'm going to sleep out here so I can wake up early. I'm like, all right. Then I went and set up in the bedroom and I was watching Twilight Zone. And then at some point he came in because I woke up. He was laying half on top of me. I'm like, I couldn't breathe. And somehow my phone was like right next to my head. So the shit was all loud in my ear. I'm like, like, what? I can't move and I can't hear. I'm just like, yeah. So I'd like flip flop like a fish to get him off me and under the blankets. And then I didn't even find the phone. I just passed back out. And something caught my ears on whatever was on One Step Beyond or something. I'm like, what the hell is this? One Step Beyond. All right, I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll fight it and you just be like, ah. And then you wake up 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, like, all right, let's try this again.
That's me at work sometimes. When I work at night. And I'm like, oh, shit, wake up. I'm up.
Once I eat, then I'm prone to a coma.
That normally happens to me. Is and Eva, I think she goes into food comas too.
I do like that. I can just sit my head back and I'll pass out. Like just tilt it back, whatever.
No, we thought you were dead one night. I know.
Yeah, because I'm just laying there like that until my head. I'll be asleep until my head moves. Once my head moves, then I'll start fighting back to consciousness. But I'll sit up for straight.
Yeah.
Then Max will ask me, he'll be like, are you trying to stay up or not? And I'll be like, yes, keep me awake. Keep me awake. Prop me up. And then he'll like push me straight up and then my blood will flow enough to snap me out of it. but it feels like it's in place more lately. So it's tough to say.
Mm-hmm.
See if I make it look, but if I just have it sitting, it's just like it's not too far out. So maybe it's getting healed up, which would be awesome. Dude.
So I might make a trip.
Oh shit.
I haven't been on a
Wow.
vacation in so long. I don't even know what a vacation is anymore. But
It'll be just enough to remind you, like, that was not long enough.
right. My friend lives in Louisiana, and
Nolans.
she wants me to come down like December 7th or something like that.
Pearl Harbor Day?
We'll see. I'm gonna try to get off work.
Hey, old head, buddy, how you doing?
I old head. I love that when people are like Sarah with an H. They add the H in later.
I know. It's all those people in the 80s and 90s. I can change the spelling of the name to however I want. It's still the same. Like, no. Different name. You're spelling Jamie Jaime. That's just how it is.
Hi, man.
Jaime. Yeah. It might essentially mean the same thing, but when you spell it different, it makes it different. It's the whole point of it.
I've had people spell my name in the so
Brain's
many
making
different
it
ways.
easy for his secrets.
Like Sarah is a biblical name. It's just how it sounds. Sarah. That's okay. I can take it. I can take it, old head.
That's Mr. Old Head to you, Sarah.
Mr.
Still.
Old Head. He said he's gonna bust my balls someday.
I still in here. Hey, still. How you
He just says
doing?
it. He means it like the Total Recall way.
Still, I am Rain. This is Rain and Sarah. Sarah, Rain, and Diz.
Damn. Bum, bum, bum. That's a demerit.
Right, Eva has bangs.
No, Eva's beautiful. So I mean, y'all can call me
You're
Eva if you want.
beautiful.
You've got that accent, though.
You're both beautiful.
She's been working on the accent, so it's okay. I can't do her accent, but she can do mine. She's getting better at it. It's okay still. It's fine. Sarah has big eyebrows. Are you still driving, Sarah?
Yeah. I got like a 30-minute drive home every day and to work.
You should come up on panel without your little like avatar, so everyone can see you.
Let's see. How do I change it?
Push more.
I forget how to work. Oh, hold on. Setting camera.
relocation.
Rains party. Yeah. Well, actually, buddy, okay, buddy, I come on here
Yeah,
for Ron, and he plays the guitar, but he like got shot. He's been in the hospital, rehab, and he's taking care of his mom, his brother, and both of his boys. And he's in Virginia. And I'm just trying to like I tried it on my channel. It's just I couldn't get the StreamYards right for him to come up. So and Randy was up here for a little while. I'm trying to raise a little bit of money, so I can get him some firewood for him and his family. That's what I'm just trying to have.
But I'm here.
There's a little bit. Still in the dark. I'm in the dark here.
It's dark and full of terror. I'm home now. Yeah.
And I've totally got to find out if Paul really did die.
Oh, who is it? Is it a human or a celebrity or what?
No, you remember in my life when my people across the pond come in and said that Paul's dead? That's what well, y'all don't know him, but yeah, I've totally got to find out if Paul.
Is he a YouTuber?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber, but he is a friend of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would think you would have heard it from someone.
Yeah, I did, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there
And
you
my
go.
other
Yeah,
one,
he said it in the chat.
Ian told me there.
I'll be right back. I gotta mute.
You wouldn't just float that out there.
Did
Unless
what?
you wouldn't think you would just float it out there unless there was any truth to it.
Well, I mean, they're my across the pond people. So, I mean, that's really the only way that I'm going to hear about it is if someone comes over and actually tells me. So,
Well,
yeah. So, I'm really, that's sad if it's true. I'm hoping it's not. Where did Eva say she was going?
Woody Woody?
I thought Eva was coming back.
She had to drive home.
Oh, you need more info? Yes, I need more info to see if my YouTube friend is passed away or not. So, but so ago, a couple hours when I was trying to do a live, one of my people across the pond came over and told me that one of my friends passed. So I don't know if that's true or not. But that's what they heard. So I hope they're.
worry about it. Don't stress about it. You know? Were they old?
No, they were probably about 43. Yeah.
Well, it should be easy. Like, shouldn't somebody else that knows them, they would have done like some kind of tribute or made some kind of post on it, right? Nobody in the world knows him but you.
I'll do some research because they're actually on my Facebook. So I'm not on Facebook very much or anything like that, but he is on my Facebook, so I'll find out. I hope.
Yeah, you'd think it would be on right there on his feed. People would be saying stuff, you know?
Well, yeah, his girlfriend, because he was engaged to get married. So, I just have to look. And then I can ask his fiance.
Well, hopefully everything's okay.
I'm okay.
Why don't you play us a song?
Hold on. I cut my nails. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Alrighty. Aha.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me if you can hear my guitar or not.
No problem, Randy. Friends is full.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, good.
Alright, I just got my guitar out. Here we go. Shy too. You know it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to capo it because I gotta sing a little higher than that. I'm gonna take this I can't use it. And that still ain't right. Dang it. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Hey, hey, yeah.
Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I'm gonna put my gun on the ground. 'Cause I can't shoot them anymore. That long black is feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Yay!
Woohoo! Yeah, that's what's up.
I came back and you were singing. I'm like, oh, yay!
Yes. Wait a minute, did you just say rock and roll? Oh,
Rock and roll. Hoochie coo.
okay, I got to that. Who's with us? Is that still in you?
Yes, it is.
Hey, honey.
I always wondered what a rock and roll hoochie coo was.
Rock and roll.
Any of you know Tuesday is gone?
Randy does. He's a little sick right now. He's in bed, tired. I mean, I wish I knew, but I don't.
Do you know that Thursday will be the 45th anniversary of when Leonard Skinner's plane crashed?
Oh,
No,
really?
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And the only reason I know that is because my dad reminded me every single year that it happened the day after I was born.
It's your fault.
Ouch.
No, she could be the reincarnation.
It was after I was born.
Like
Oh,
Rob Zombie. I'm a dead girl. I think that's the only one I know by Rob Zombie. Rick.
I have no musical talent.
Is how did you just upload a video? Or what has it been uploaded?
There's
Put 'em-
uploads like 4 times a day.
I just got notification that you uploaded a video.
No, that's just me hitting the algorithm. It pops me at different times because it's got to show me love.
I
So it
hate
just
my
like
algorithm.
put it out there when it can.
Rhythms off
But
balance. We about to start the We Don't Care If You Die challenge.
I gotta learn that song, Randy. Dixieland Delight.
you can do it, girl.
What's up, Randy?
Got the
What's up,
tablet.
Rich? You
Old
got
head,
Randy Fritz coming in and Rich Sanchez.
old head. My friend that I was talking about, that you know, that I was doing the
Yeah, Rob
marathon.
Zombie doing.
That is Randy Tritt. So and he plays the guitar much better than I do. Yeah.
You play better.
Girl. You're awesome at playing the guitar.
You're
Memories
hot.
and
You play
dreams don't mix too
here.
well.
You even get
Sing the
You
blues.
can play those wedding bells.
electric. That's the story.
All right. I need to
Do a guitar
get
solo.
this. It was. I need to get in the shower and stuff, so
I
yeah. But
Are you
I'll
gonna leave
be
the
in the
speaker
chat
on?
listening.
I would do one, but my son has my amp where I play my electric right now. Yeah.
How old is your son again?
He's 19.
You said that before. I have a horrible memory, Rain. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know you're down in Tennessee.
Yeah,
I
I'm in
remember. I
East.
remember, I remember that much.
East Tennessee, north, like
And
north.
you were from up here, from up east originally.
Actually, I grew up and was raised in Florida, Tampa Bay area.
Oh, see.
I'm on a mountain in East Tennessee. Yeah. No. You're in the dark.
For me? Nah.
And if you're in here, I hope you start to feel better.
Man, I probably could play it if I could remember it.
Play something, Diz. I'm gonna do the Fresh Prince of Bel Air over that, or whatever you play. I'm just joking.
Another song.
Can you hear it okay?
Well, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I like to take a minute. What's up with this chat? I gotta keep tapping 3 buttons to see it.
I don't know. Parents just don't understand. How's it go? Close, but not right.
Sounded good.
It's hard when there's like 2 and 3 guitars in the damn band trying to like separate it in your ears sometimes, especially with the way they used to multi-track back in the day, you know?
Yeah.
Picking that shit out, it's like taking a shit but in reverse in your brain. But how you have that straining sensation like it feels the same in your brain to me when I'm trying to pull the threads apart and listen to them. I'm sure there's a better way to explain that, but yeah. Not today.
I got that one. Hmm.
You elaborated well.
Consciously, and they're gonna say that one day.
What? What did you just say? Old head wants a repeat on that one, Diz.
Yeah, see, like here's your multi-tracks, right? You got 128 channel capability. So you got at least 5 guitar layers for each guitar. So that's like, up to 45 different tracks for guitars on that. One song for one 10-second thing, it can switch and shift and they can splice and cut it. So there's a lot going on to try to follow that thread through everything. It's a damn miracle.
Hey, Diz, how was your son's birthday, man? It was yesterday, right?
No, it's today. He's out
Oh,
at
it's
dinner
today?
with mommy and grandpa. And then when they
Okay.
get back, take him up to Walmart, get him a cake.
Did you say it was Max's birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Max. Is he there with you?
No, he's out at dinner with mommy and grandpa and them.
Aw.
He'll be
Aw.
back soon.
Well, give him a big hug. Tell him I said happy birthday.
If I leave here tomorrow, would
Would
you?
you still remember me?
Well, I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I've got to see. If I stay with you,
The best part's the 9-minute solo, or what feels like a 9-minute solo. There's so much to it.
and this bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot
Now I'm butchering it. Warm up.
so bad. If I stay with you, things just wouldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change.
Come on, Rain, do air drums. Yeah, you doing it too. It looking good too. Yeah, girl, good. Oh, you doing your thing, dude.
That was a wrist cramp. Fucking so many changes in that shit, dude. Like seriously, that's
I think
sinister.
it's hurt just looking at you doing that, man. Wow.
Well, it's like when you really listen to it, it's like he's doing like, but then he'll flip it over and be like, and he just keeps flipping back and forth with what he's doing fingering wise. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't hear everything, what you hear in the music. I don't hear the same thing.
Yeah,
My range is not there. I got to look.
I'm hearing like what he's doing with his fingers and his like. I had to hear the strum to know what like I know what's making the vibration.
Yeah. I have to listen to something several times over, and then focusing and so on and so forth, and keep on. And even then, I probably won't get it right. So I'm infamous for hacking up the words in songs.
I like doing it on purpose, just to mess with people. And they're like, "Is that really what it says?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, it's wrapped up like a douche."
That's what it sounds like to me.
Right? Why correct me? It's funny. Because then someone somewhere is going to be singing that, and they're going to be like, "What are you singing?"
That's what I
Wrapped
say.
up
I
like a
said like
douche.
a douche. I say that shit or not.
Wrapped up like a douche. Another roamer in the night, blinded by the light. What you want here, girl? Hmm. Oh, oh. Oh. Rick Darren.
I can't see how many people in chat.
Quattro. Dude, I'm tired of seeing these physically challenged shelter dog shits.
So yo, you're gonna look for more work, or you're gonna collect for a while? What's gonna go on?
I got an interview Tuesday already.
Oh,
I
yeah?
got all kinds of people contacting me. Yeah, I'm not like I didn't even file for unemployment, dude. Got time for all that shit. I need to be making money. I consume things. Like I need money. I got money, but I ain't burning out my savings. I'll get hired up quick.
Well, unemployment isn't saving. Unemployment is just an insurance, and it goes on a year-to-year basis.
Yeah, but then you got to pay taxes on that shit. Nah, I've never had a good experience with them. I filed one time. I got 1 week of it. They made me pay that shit back with interest, and it was bullshit. I ended up fucking filing a complaint against Wendy's over that because I had to pay back my 1 week of unemployment that I was off work. And then they ended up paying me like 5 times as much as I had to pay back. So it all worked out well for me.
Roller coaster.
Fall
Oh,
asleep over there, Ray?
oh man. Whatever I gotta do, man, I have to do it in 2 weeks. And be out of here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Home. Mm, that's it. Maryland's done.
Right on.
You know, I'll come back and do some stuff here and there if they need me to.
Just so you can go fishing.
Yeah, but I gotta give them their home. So if they need to, you know, that I can stay in their motorhome.
Oh, that'll be nice. Am I still here?
Yes,
There you
you are.
are.
Okay.
Thought you went to sleep.
No, I'm charging my phone. But you were asking me if what song?
Uh-huh.
Um. Okay.
Oh, fast beat. See?
On my mind, you want me. Still heart. It's by Still Heart. The one. That's the one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Angel eyes, you have angel eyes, smile, lights up my life. Oh, your dream come true. Now I'm holding you, and I'll never let you go. I'll never let you
What's going on, girl? What's that to do all the singing?
Four 20 in reverse.
420 over there?
Give to me. You never let me down. You're always by my side. And I'll
It was
never
like 720.
let you go. I'll never let you go. When I start to fall, and the tears start to fall, you hold me close, tender loving, and give me
Is your first boyfriend or girlfriend the first one you kiss, or the first one you say, you're my boyfriend or girlfriend?
Ooh,
Thank you. Diz, I will be back. I'll be back. Um, yeah, my food has made me sick, so I will be back in just a few minutes.
okay.
All right,
Okay,
shake it off, girl.
I'm gonna try. Thanks.
All right,
Shake it.
just shake it off. Uh,
I
uh.
hate that who does that to me. But what happens is I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up at like fucking 2 hours later and just be like salivating. It's like a fucking faucet. Like my mouth is, it just straight pours out of my mouth like fucking water flow. It's crazy. And then I'll have
What,
to puke.
you're drooling?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when I have to puke, I'll just be like it does not, like most people just salivate a little bit, but I'll straight start flowing like water out.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't even think it was anything bad until like somebody saw it and they're like, "What in the hell is going on?" I'm like, "I'm gonna puke," and they're like, "Yeah, but why is your mouth like pouring water like that?" And I'm like, "That's just how I prepare." Like,
No,
I
I
thought
get
it
what
was.
you're saying. My mouth does that too at times. Like before I'm gonna, I'm saying before I'm gonna Earl, it'll get real watery and stuff like that. Not all the time, but it does it. It does it at times. I feel I met younger and formed a band. With
I had a band when I was younger. We were awesome. Then I made
a
up a
crowd,
band. It was even more
with a
awesome.
crowd motivator.
I got more fans when it was just me pretending to be 8 people. I made up everybody in the band. Operated all their profiles. It was fun. I do chat room interviews and just have to be typing on everybody's little fucking thing. So I'm just like typing and clicking and typing and clicking.
When I was 13, I had the opportunity to become a menudo, but I've turned it down.
Good. You would have gotten molested and raped. Turned out torque. Like a torque wrench.
Well, one, I didn't know what it really like entailed, and but the only reason I turned it down because I didn't want to be associated with homosexuality.
Yeah.
That was the only reason. You know, like,
With Juvederm Volbella XC, I got a subtle bump. Achieve results like mine for a plump look that costs less than you may think. Get a custom look for less from Porn Safety Information. You just fix my eyes. I feel my time to exercise. Uniform into right. A relaxation of the sand is based up to the water fish. I plan for gas, fast on light. On my beach at night. Living on a love.
It's hard to see.
hi, Karen. Busy losing.
Yeah, we couldn't think of a band name. So then I remembered how Dead Kennedys guy said they just picked a newspaper headline. So I was like, all right, we can't agree on anything. So I was like, we'll just find something in the newspaper that we can all agree on. And then I saw that in the article. It was about some guy and he'd committed atrocities and random acts of violence. And I was like, bam, that's it. Then we got acronym, we got little code letters we can use. Nobody will know what it means. It makes for a good logo. Sticks in people's heads and it describes the way we operated. We were just vandals and anarchists, we were literally committing random acts of violence upon society.
So you had kids, right?
But then some fucking, like, 10 years after the fact, some faggots in Boston tried taking the name. And, like, we just slayed them online. We would get on their website and be like, fuck you, motherfuckers. We already told your manager, like, that's our name. I'm like, I've had this fucking tattoo longer than you've had your fucking contract, faggot. And they were like, no, we paid to have this. I'm like, you didn't pay me? Like, that's my shit. Everybody down here. I'm like, come to my state. Try to play as that shit. See what happens. But they died off. They got nowhere. Kissed the death on them from the get-go. I still have my demo. We did a demo in the studio, like 5-song EP. But I don't have a DAT player. I need a digital cassette player so then I can convert it into a CD. And then I can put it back out there. Because it'll almost be the 30th anniversary coming up. So that's like been a project that I wanted to do in my head. Just gotta figure out how to get it accomplished. Because who has the old equipment, you know? I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe some kind of Facebook chat group or something stupid. I don't know. Why is life so hard?
What time your little man come back?
I don't know. They haven't texted me to say that they're keeping them. So I'm assuming at some point. I'm just kicking it. Usually when he's here, I don't start up till later, you know? That way I don't like ignoring him or making him feel like he doesn't come second to internet, you know?
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, like I'll involve him when I can. Usually I'll just wait till he's asleep or I'll have him help with videos and shit like that. That way he's part of it.
You got school tomorrow, right?
He's homeschooled.
Oh, that's right. I forget.
I ain't sending him to the fucking factory. Hell no.
Factory, funny.
They purposely make you slip through the cracks, man. I didn't like school.
Not
I
my
should have
kid.
been a surgeon. I should have been a doctor or a surgeon. And what they tell me, well, you can't because you can't get funded. You're the wrong gender. You're the wrong color.
Yeah, school my daughter's in, they get challenged. Is the parents' participation is mandatory. If not, your kid will get expelled from the school.
Right? Can you imagine me interacting with a teacher I don't like? And I'm a grown up and I don't have to take that shit?
No, it's not like that. It's not that type of interaction. The interaction is that you have to be you have to sign off on their homework to make sure that they're, you know what I'm saying, in other words,
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure that,
yeah.
accountability, that type of,
That's easy
in
stuff.
that way,
Like, I would help with the homework and all that. But, I mean, I'm
like,
thinking, like, if you got one of those wackadoo teachers that fucking dresses like Urkel and shit that you see in the videos,
yeah, no, not like
oh,
that.
no.
And show up
I
and
wouldn't be
show
able to
up
stomach that.
to,
I'd be like, bitch, you need to tighten up before you talk to me. I'm gonna
you
move.
know, show up to meetings. Um, you have to show up to pick up the report card. All parents have to pick up the report cards and meet and at least 5 to 10 minutes with the teacher.
That's lame. Like, they should get the chance to forge report cards like we did back in the day.
No, no.
Finding the right shade of red ink and fucking changing the D to a B.
Well, it's probably at another school, but at this school in particular, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
This school in particular, this is not a public school, so and that's why they're able to have rules because you sign into it. You know, it's not a public school.
Carrie Ann, what up? Rain will be back once she's done being ill.
Which I like because, she's already for
Yeah,
the school reading and writing already. You
yeah,
know, and knowing her ABCs and all sorts of things. So
yeah. Teaching them ain't hard. Like the teachers act like they're just this great force, and it's like you're not really doing that much. But a
yeah.
parent can't if they got the time.
Yeah. But with the kids sees like you're interested in learning and you know in their learning, then you know they take a they keep that interest in it.
I just show Max how everybody acts, and I point out who's smart and who's not, and he understands. Like, okay, it's better to be smart. I'm like, it's better to know a lot of shit and not need to know it than it is to know nothing. And I'll
She
even tell
sees those she sees those dumb kids and she's pointing them out to me herself. And
yeah, she starts doing
I was
stuff
like,
like that person's an ass, aren't they? And I'm like, yep, good job. You made the right call. You understand life. I've
you
done
see
that.
what it is. It's like you see what it is to be a dummy. I was like, you want to be a dummy? She's like, no way. I was like, mm-mm. They made sure she bring home those A's. He's some B's as well, but A's and B's. Boom. She she
Exactly.
does it. She tries.
Tell them that you don't care, they don't care either.
Yeah, if you don't care, then they don't care. That's why the school requires parent participation. Because if you don't care, then they don't care, and that's all. This is going to be a disruption to another kid or taking a kid that's opportunity to be in that school where they can
Yep.
advance.
Yep.
Um,
You could totally take charge of some teachers' classes.
you
Totally
know,
derail them, and they're not even teaching that day. Like
and there's
teachers
two teachers.
that were into politics. I used to get them started, and like I would turn the whole class into a discussion if I didn't feel like doing what the work was that day. I'd just be like, "Man, I heard about this," and the teacher would be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, that's some garbage, right?" And then they
Yeah,
would just get sidetracked and just talk about the issue the whole day. And like people would
yeah.
love that shit. They'd be like, "Thank you, I didn't have my homework. That was awesome."
You know,
Yeah,
you could be able to talk your way out of things, but now, now it's not the same. Well, depending on what school you're in, what state and everything to teach, and that was also for some parameters. But this school, you know, they're not just letting nobody, no dummy through.
right.
And there's two teachers per class, all the way to fifth grade. Oh, and the classrooms don't go past 23 students.
Right on.
So,
Like their scientifically determined number or what?
excuse me.
How'd they arrive at 23?
No, they you know, they figured the teacher couldn't give them that much attention.
Hmm.
But now, you know, she travels from class to class. So, and the
Like
classrooms still aren't there.
shift worker on float schedule.
Mm,
A dock worker, dishpan hands.
what it is, I don't have the capability to teach him myself.
I can teach pretty well. I just don't look like the average teacher would look, so I don't think you would ever want me to teach.
To a certain extent, but that was about it. And I think I did pretty well to
If their goddamn AI is so smart, why don't they just fucking they should be putting out a list and like fire everybody from everything and then put out a list and be like, here, this is what's your qualification. Everything we know about you. You should be at this job and you should be at that job. You should be here, you should be there. Send everybody where their best fit should be. You think all the data on their computer would tell you that, you know?
Can't say that.
Make the world efficient and make business pump like a motherfucker. Everybody in the right place would be the way to do it. Like for every person that's good at laying tile, there's like 100 that are doing it and making a living, and they suck. You know? Thanks for the heads up.
Standing there like you at a stop sign, waiting for it to turn green.
I got lucky. I didn't inhale. I just burned it. I had it backwards.
What's up, homeless?
I'd have been coughing my anus off.
Homeless in America coming in saying, yo.
Oh, I hear them back. I'm gonna shut it down. I'll come back later. I'm
Alright, man. I was about to get down myself anyway, man. I gotta get ready for the next day.
Yep.
Alright. Later, everyone. Peace out.
I'll be back in a few hours once all the festivities are over. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Peace out. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, just put Rain. Put your Cash App in the comments, Rain, and I'll pin it. Like, comment all the info, and we'll put Randy's. You put his page link in there too, and we'll pin it in the comment section. Till then, see you guys next time. Much love. Get better soon, Randy. Peace. Douche. Dash. Badoo.